Oh boy, it's me. It's time to talk about some YouTube problems. Recently, I've been talking about how YouTube has put me in a lot of trouble for talking about this book. Hopefully, it's the last time I'm going to have to explain it, but long story short, it's a book about the German leader from World War II, and he comes back to life and tries to become a politician again, has to go through changes and adjust himself to a new society. I spoke about the book on stream, and the stream got taken down. And I've made a few videos talking about it. I made a video explaining what happened and how it could get my channel taken down. And I made another video where I gave an update and said, hey, this book, this is what happened. Anyway, here's the update. I appealed it. YouTube said no. Kinda trash. So, with that in mind, it's time to redirect your attention to another YouTube creator who's been absolutely destroyed by YouTube, and it's a man who goes by the name of Brendan Kavanagh, also known as Dr. K. If you don't know who he is, he's that guy who plays piano in public. Yep, that guy. I'm sure that you've seen him somewhere. Maybe not on YouTube, maybe it's on TikTok or YouTube Shorts or whatever, but he's that guy. And there is an incident being called Pianogate, where a bunch of people from China who were tourists going into I'm actually not sure if he's English or American. I'm gonna be brutally honest, but it's a bunch of tourists. I'm pretty sure he's an English content creator. I'm gonna take a quick check. I'm gonna take a quick check. There you go. Okay, I've checked and he is British. So, this man is in a train station in England. He's playing on a piano which was donated to the train station by Elton John. And a bunch of Chinese tourists come up to him in the middle of the stream and tell him to stop recording, because in China, you're not allowed to record in public. And he basically says, well, this isn't communist China, this is England, and in England you're allowed to record in public, so have a nice day and go away. Which he's 100% correct on. He could have phrased it nicer than saying this isn't communist China. I don't think he needed to point out the communist part. If he just said, this isn't China, this is England, you're allowed to do this here. That's alright. Maybe calling it a communist country was bad, but China is communist. I don't know, that part really confuses me, but we'll ignore that part for a second. After that, there's been an absolute warfare coming down from these Chinese tourists. They've been making claims that they were there to work on a project for a company, that they were filming something, and that they didn't want to be in the stream because they couldn't reveal what they were working on, and that they wanted him to remove basically any footage of them from the stream, that blur their faces, take out their voices, all of that stuff. And in response, he's just been making video after video making fun of them. And what he started doing at one point was, when he found out that in China they don't allow Winnie the Pooh, he decided that he was going to just get a little Winnie the Pooh plushie and have a little Winnie the Pooh flag when he went and did his little news interview kind of thingy. And now in all of his videos since, he's had Winnie the Pooh on the screen somewhere, which is hilarious to me, because since you're not allowed Winnie the Pooh in China, it means that people in China can't watch the video, and it's apparently because the leader of the country is afraid of Winnie the Pooh, apparently. That's what he believes, and that's why he's showing it, and I agree, that is a pretty funny reason. But regardless, I'm just stunned on words for the state of YouTube right now. But Brendan Kavanagh, Dr. K, this has been going on for a while, and it's to the point where they've named it Pianogate. That is the name of the event. And the most recent claims are that he is harassing them and threatening them, and that he needs to, again, cut them out of his video, to the point where YouTube has turned their back on him. And in his latest video, which is only a minute long, he shows a email from YouTube where the legal team is saying you have to remove these people at these time slots, and gives them 7, 8, 9 time slots, which is just ridiculous. He hasn't done anything wrong. I can understand wanting privacy, but it's also England. You're allowed to film people in England. In a public place, you don't need to do this stuff in England. So, yeah. I'm just lost on words. It's basically a summary of the Brendan Kavanaugh situation. I've wanted for a few days to talk about it, but or I've wanted for a couple weeks actually to talk about it. But with the recent stuff that I've got now going on with YouTube, I'm lost on words. The state of YouTube is just an atrocity. It's not unbearable, but it's absolutely pathetic. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be remaining a YouTuber or not. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what Brendan Kavanaugh is going to be doing, but I'm going to link him in the description. I'm going to link Pianogate. Please go to his channel and show him some support. I was going to say watch the Pianogate live stream, but it's about 35 minutes long, so I can understand if you don't want to watch that. But yeah, I'm lost on words. The state of YouTube, it's just YouTube doesn't have any respect for content creators on the platform, and there is nothing that puts you down as a content creator any more than that. And I got no words. So L YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I really got nothing right now. I I just truly got no words. YouTube is just fucked. It's just all I got.